Hey guys, welcome back again to my channel. In this video I'll be showing you how to cut a slim fit shirt, just like what you are seeing right now. I'll be showing you how to cut a slim fit shirt just like this, and I will take you step by step to achieve it. I will start by drafting out the front first, then I follow by the back and the sleeve, and finally the back piece or the back yoke. Please, I won't like you to go anywhere. Sit back and watch and pay up attention on how we carry out this simple task. And if you are new to my channel, I would like you to hit on that subscribe button below this video, and please don't forget to turn on the notification bell to all so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And also I would like you to give me a like on this video. Thank you very much, and let us now proceed with the work. When you intend to cut a slim fit shirt, what you need is the measurement for the shirt. The length of this shirt is 30 inches, the shoulder is 18, the chest is 42, the tummy is 40, the round sleeve, the sleeve length, is 10 inches, and the round sleeve is 13 inches. So the first thing I'm going to do is I will be folding the button area. This is the button allowance. This should be about 1.5 to 2 inches allowance for the front of the shirt. I will make these 2 inches. So you just fold. As you fold, if you have your iron, you can iron it to the stretch. If you don't have your iron present, you can use an office pin to guide them. You use your office pin to hold the button area so that it will not be flipping up. You can see that I've just pinned the button area, just finished pinning the button area. So I will now start to draft out the shirt. The first thing I'm going to mark out is the length of the shirt. I said the length of the shirt is 30 inches. I mark out 30. It's 30 inches. Add 1 inches at the bottom area, which is 31 inches. I will connect the points so I can get a straight line. So I just mark the length of the shirt. So the next thing I will do now is to mark out the collar or the neck. I will be making this area, the neck point, I will make it 3 inches on the vertical area and 3 inches on the horizontal area. I want you to watch this. I give a curve. So you can see it. Now the next thing I'm going to do now is to mark out the shoulder. The shoulder is 18 inches. 18 divided by 2 will give us 9. I will place my 9 inches at the middle of the button allowance. This is the button allowance. the middle point where the button will be. That's where my 9 inches will be. But we will add them half inches, which will be the allowance for it. So if I add half inches, it will now give me 9.5. I mark 9.5, and I will also measure that and mark 9.5. Now, the next thing I will do is that I will measure from here to here. We mark at 8.5 inches. 8.5 inches. I will also push my tape and I will also mark 8.5 inches. I will draw a line to connect it. I will also connect this, but I want you to watch. This is not going to be here. I want you to watch very carefully on what I will do. So on this, I will divide this by 2. If I divide this by 2, it will give me this 22.5. 22.5 will give me, divided by 2 will give me 11.25. 11.25. I mark it. Then I will now connect it. Now on this area, I will send 1.5 inches inside. I send 1.5 inches inside, and then I will connect it to this point. The shoulder slope, I will make it 2 inches. Shoulder slope 2 inches. I will give a curve here. The chest is 42 inches. 42 divided by 4 will give me 10.5. 10.5, that is 42 divided by 4. So I mark 10.5, placing my 10.5 at the center of the button allowance. So I will mark 10.5 and I will add 1 inches on it, which will be the allowance. While on the tummy area, the tummy measurement is 40 inches. Divided by 4 will give me 10 inches. 10 inches. I place my 10 inches at the center of the button allowance. I mark my 10 inches. I will give 1 inch, which will be my seam allowance. And at the bottom area, I will make it 10.5 and also give my 1 inch allowance. I will then connect this point. Remember, what we are cutting is a slim fit shirt. Slim fit shirt. You can see it. Now at this point, I will send 2.5 inches inside. So this is 2.5, which will be my curve. You know, the hemming of our shirt at the bottom area. So I want you to watch how I will give this curve right now at the bottom area. 2.5 inches. So you can see the curve, and then I will now cut out the front of the shirt. After cutting the front, I will now cut the back panel using the front to cut it. I'll cut the sleeve and the back piece or the back yoke. So let me cut the front right now. just finished cutting the front out. This is the front of our shirt. I will then cut the back of the shirt. So what I will do right now in this case, I will push the fabric so that one side will be greater than the other side, so which is the down side will be bigger while the small side, the upper side, will be smaller. I'm reducing the upper side so that it will fit in, or to enter the align, it will align with the front of the shirt. So you can see it now. In doing this, I will like you may be asking, why did I have to project this, the back area? Why didn't I make it equal? Remember that the center of this is the button point, which will be our button. These are button allowance, but at the center, this is where we run our buttonhole. So we now place it at the center so that it will align with that of the back. We make it so that it will align with the back. So I will cut this right now. I will trace it out. I will trace the bottom area. If you watch here, I did not follow here immediately. I just cut it straight. There is a reason for that. You will know the reason right now. Let me cut the bottom part of it first. Then I will now show you the reason why I did what by not cutting here. So what I will do now is that I will push this fabric, the front panel, the front of the shirt, I will push it upward. So leaving at the bottom side about 2.5 to 3 inches allowance. I will leave it there. So I will keep on cutting. Then I will follow this shoulder slope of my shirt. I will follow the shoulder slope of the shirt, the back of it, until I cut it out. Then I will now push the front panel, the front of the shirt. I will push it backward again to the original point where it ought to be. I will now fold you see the allowance. As I push it backward, the allowance will now be at the top of it. I will now fold it. I will fold it, giving the same allowance should be 1/2 inches. You can see it. It will overlap by 1/2 inches, which will be the same allowance for the shirt. So I will give a mark of chalk. Give a mark of chalk to identify where the neck fall, the front neck fall, because both of them need to fall in alignment. Then I will also mark this. I will now cut the armhole area. We cut it, so you can see it on the neck area. I will now cut following the chalk, mark of chalk. Now at this point I will measure 2.5 inches depth, 2.5 inches from here, and make it 2.5 inches. So you can see it. You can see how it is right now. So I'm done cutting the back of the shirt. Done cutting the back of the shirt. I will now cut the sleeve. The sleeve of the shirt. The sleeve. As the next thing to cut right now. the sleeve length is 10 inches. 10 inches, that's the sleeve length. 10 inches. I fold this into two. I will mark out 2.5 inches, which will be my folding allowance. Then I will measure 10 inches. This 10 inches, I will add half inches, which will be my seam allowance. So I will give a curve. The round sleeve is 13 inches. 13 divided by 2 will give us 6.5, so I add 1 inches, which will make it 7.5 inches. So this is the sleeve of the shirt. I will then cut out the back yoke, or the back piece. I fold this into two. I will cut it from here. Then I pick out the back. This is the back of the shirt. I place it on top of it. I will measure out this back yoke for you to see. I have, from this point, I have 9 inches, but while folding, it should not be less than 8 inches while folding the back yoke. So I will then cut it out. So I'm done cutting this shirt. What is left now is the neck, but that of the neck, it will be done while preparing the neck of the shirt. So that's the only thing that is left on this shirt right now. There's no other thing to cut. I've cut the front of the shirt. I've cut the back of the shirt. I've cut the sleeve. This is the back of the shirt, and this is the front of the shirt, and this is the sleeve. This is the sleeve. This is the sleeve, and this is the back yoke, or the back piece of the shirt. So this is all about how to cut a slim fit shirt. Please, I would like to have a like from you on this video. If this video have actually added value to you, I would like to have a like from you. And if you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit on that subscribe button, and also to turn on the notification bell to all, so that you will get notified anytime I upload a new video. Thank you very much, and God bless you.